Jack, congratulations, a battling win and you're through to the quarterfinals. How happy are you with your performance today?
Yeah, it was a tricky match for sure. I knew going in he's a very unorthodox player, but he's also in the fourth round for a reason. He's playing great tennis this year. We had a close battle in Stockholm last year, and so definitely I knew going in that I was going to have to play well to win, and I was able to come up with some good tennis there at the end to get the break again after being up a break in the third. But yeah, fortunate enough to get through, and happy to be moving on.
You've spent a lot of time on court the last two matches. You go into your next match against Kay, who's pretty much the opposite. It's hardly spent any time on court. Who's that going to favour, though?
I think the day off will be nice for me, that's for sure. I had very tight turnaround from last night to today. Was here fairly late last night. Recovering, getting everything done, and then up, warming up again this morning and getting ready for today. So. He's been cruising through his draw and playing well, but I think with the day off, it's definitely back to an even playing field for Friday, and hopefully I can use the home crowd, and I think we're playing during the day, so use the extra bounce and hoppiness of the court, and hopefully use it to my advantage.
And how big a factor has the home support been in the matches you've played so far, especially the Dimitrov match, saving all those match points?
Yeah, it was amazing. That Stadium 2 is a pretty special court, for me now, but in general, I think any court you play on here over the past years, I've been here, the Stadium 3, Stadium 4, they're so fun to play on. The crowd is so into it always. I think the fans here, they really, really love tennis. They know a lot about tennis, which is nice, and they definitely back the Americans very well, and I love playing in front of them, and definitely going to need them on Friday.
And you've been in such good form coming into this tournament as well with the title in Delray. How happy are you with the way you've been playing this season?
Yeah, it's been great, to get a title my first week in Auckland and then get another one in Delray. It's been, that was kind of my goal this year, was to put myself in position to try to win some more titles. After my first one in 15, I've definitely wanted more since, and lost in a few finals last year, which doesn't leave a great taste in your mouth, but you got to back it up this year and have 2 titles so far, and now playing my first quarters here at New Wells, but just playing, using that confidence and using the off-season work we put in November, December, it's really paying off now.
Thanks, Jack. Best of luck in the quarters.
Appreciate it. Thank you.